guys, what's going on? It's Roger here, and today I'm going to be showing you a list of the mods that I'm using in SP Tarkov 3.10.5. Kicking it off, we've got brighter lasers. This mod will just make your lasers look a lot more vibrant, makes it easier for you to see in the dark. We've got lots of loot redux. I believe this one just makes more loot spawn. Who doesn't like more loot? We've also got bloody bullet wounds. This one makes when you shoot a scav in the head, the pink mist that everybody likes to see in Tarkov, into scavs gone down. Next one, we've got brighter NVGs. This one makes your NVGs a bit more brighter, makes it look a little bit more realistic. Then we've got late to the party. This one will make you, I believe, when playing as a player scav, you'll spawn in random times in the raid as you would do in normal Tarkov. I've spawned in 9 minutes left on the raid. I've spawned in 18 minutes left on the raid. It makes it a little bit more realistic. It makes it close, as close as it can do to normal Tarkov. Then we've got questing bots. This one is an amazing mod which will make the PMCs try and complete the same tasks that you're trying to complete. So for instance, we'll go with the first quest where you have to get the scientist's key on ground zero. As soon as you try and go for that key, there could be another bot and he's trying to get the exact same key as you are. But that's just one example. Then we've got more. I prefer more over swag and bagels just because it's less of a performance hit on my computer. I find I get more FPS using more over swag and bagels. Just a preference for me. Next one, we've got loot value. This one ties in with info and where's the other one? All quest check marks. So all three of those work together. When you hover over an item, it will tell you the price, how many you need for the quest, tell you how many you've got also in your stash. So we won't go over those ones. Liberweight. I've had tank batteries in my backpack and I've been running around the whole map. I hate it when I fill my backpack and I'm overweight and a PMC or a scav is trying to hunt me down, and I've been killed countless amounts of times before just because I'm a tad bit overweight. This one makes items a little bit lighter. We won't go over item info because I've just gone through that with the loot value. We've got looting bots similar to questing bots. You've got PMCs that will loot, they will hit the stashes, they will hit your the PMCs, the scavs that you kill. If there is an item on the bot that is better than the one that the PMC's got or the scav has got, it will take it. If it's got a broken AK and it picks up a PMC's fancy shiny new AK, it's going to pick that up. So you could walk around and see a giga chad of a scav in raid. Next one, we've got dynamic maps. I use this quite a lot. I'm going to try and wean myself off it though. I don't know most of the extracts, so I use that, and the stash locations, so I use dynamic maps for that. All quest check marks, we've gone through that one. SAIN. I think you need SAIN to go well with more. This one you can change the difficulty of the PMCs and scavs. You can make it so that a scav is a little bit harder or a little bit weaker, if you like, depending on how you're feeling on that day. If you've had a rough day and you want to go and just kill something, then you can turn it down really low so that you've got less chance of dying to that scav. We've got LiveFleaPrices. It's a tongue twister. This one will load all of the items that are in normal Tarkov, the flea prices, and it will put that into SP Tarkov. So for instance, if you've got a GPU and it's worth 300k on normal Tarkov, it will be 300k on SP Tarkov. You could go on the next day and it's come down in price, and it will come down in price as is to normal Tarkov. Then we've got Amands-Graphics. This one just changes, it revamps the graphic look. It's a massive hit on your frames, but it's so worth it. Makes everything look nice, crisp, vibrant. It goes well with the ODT-Filmlook, which is a reshade application. I use that, ties in together, it makes my game look so crisp, and again I say it has a massive hit on your frames, your FPS. Then we've got Amands Sense. Now I use this a lot. Now this mod is amazing. This one, I think I've got my keybind set to F. So when I'm looting, it will tell me where the items are. Something will spawn above the item and it will tell me where items are. So for instance, if you're in the relax room on Streets of Tarkov and you miss a Bitcoin, you can press F while you're looting around and it will illuminate, is a better word. It will illuminate the area where that item is. Tell you can configure this as well, but I've got it configured to like red, so red means it's a high value item. I need to go and check that out. It's a must have. I've got ThatsLit. Again, this is another must have. ThatsLit. You can hide in a bush, and depending on how dense that bush is, it makes it harder for scavs to see you. I hate it when I'm sat in a bush and a scav comes over, not even looking at me, and he will turn to shoot me. This one will make it so that when you're hiding in a bush, you're actually hiding. Then we've got time and weather change. This one you change to whatever time of day you want. want. You can change the weather, you can change the wind direction, you can change how windy it is, the speed of the wind. If you're doing a video or you wanted to do a movie and you want it to be a certain time of day, you can change it to that. It's an amazing. And then last but not least, we've got HollywoodFX. This one adds a sort of ragdoll effects to the scavs. So if you shoot a scav, it will fall down the stairs and it will roll down the stairs like anyone would if you've been shot at the top of the stairs. It will also change the look of the splash if you shoot in the floor, or if you're getting shot at and it hits a tree. You'll be able to work out where that shot has come from. It just sort of changes the whole feel. Those are the mods that I'm using currently. Guys, if there is anything you want me to use or you want me to test in the future to do a video on, put that in the comments section. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for future videos.